things that I ran through for the fool. A lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Liberty start out with the ball. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Ionescu. 5 to shoot. And here is Jones. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Outside Sims. Thomas outside. Can't hit that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Pass to Ionescu. Vandersloot outside. Up top, Jones. From the arc. And again, it's New York with a three.
Shooting as high a percentage as any forward from distance. Jones is a true, a textbook stretch forward.
Now here's Bonner. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Ionescu left side. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Jones. Outside Stewart. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here is Sims. Bonner outside. Thomas a screen. Down low. To halt the run. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Outside Stewart. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Dolson. Stewart. Bonner defending. Dolson with the screen. Brianna Stewart from outside. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bonner outside. Hartley outside. Shot to end the cold run. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Misses the layup. Hartley outside. Outside Hayes. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Normally, around the league leaders in free throws attempted, Hayes is incredible at baiting defenders into shooting fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First one falls.
Such a rarity. Tiffany Hayes was a second-round pick who's made an all-WNBA first team. Hayes, a star in this league for a long time.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. And it's New York's ball. 11-point game. Brianna Stewart from outside, cans it from downtown.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Hartley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Laney outside. Pass to Stewart. Over Carrington. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Hartley. And they pick up 2.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
Left side, Stewart lets it go from deep. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. It's the Liberty. They lead by 14. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 14. Pass to Harris. Back to Bonner. And here's Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 5. And she banks in the layups.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here is Ionescu. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jones misses.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
There's the call on Jonquel Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Harris. With the fadeaway. He can't get that one. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Vandersloot. To the inside. Ionescu. The second chance effort. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
You gotta admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Now here's Bonner. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Vandersloot. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Ionescu outside. Pass to Thornton. 5 on the clock. Vandersloot. Jones. Guarded by Jones. Can't connect from 14 feet out. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Now here's Bonner. And again, Connecticut no good. Up top, Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. To the paint. Dolson. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Bonner outside. Here's Plowden. Vandersloot defending. Plowden misses. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. Thornton outside. Jones. Guarded by Jones. The fader. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And Thornton is such a smart player, recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Timeout called the Sun. big group substitution here for Connecticut. Here's Hartley, rejected by Jonquel Jones.
Displaying strong vertical reflexes. No shot is guaranteed to go in when Jones is lurking.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And here is Jones. She's got 8. Pass to Johannes. Laney with it. Here's Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hartley outside. Thomas outside. Hayes. Back to Thomas. It's stolen by Hahn. Stewart with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. Here's Johannes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Stewart. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And again, it's New York with a 3.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Liberty out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Brianna Stewart.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Out to the left wing. Now here is Sims. He's covered closely. They grab their own miss. Jones, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Jones. 8 points for her. Can't connect from short range. Now Sims. Now here's Bonner. Inside. Here's Thomas. And Stephanie Dolson with the block.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the SWAT.
And Jones gets it to go.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now here's Bonner, looking for a first basket still in this one. Now here is Sims. Vandersloot defending.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
Here's Jones. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Sims. Bonner outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty. The Sun making a switch here. Here's Vandersloot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stewart with the screen. With her first shot attempt, that one falls.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the three, drive, passes, so what do you stop?
Now here's Harris. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the middle. It's stolen by Stewart. Pass to Dolson. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Now here's Harris. Tight defense on her. And here's Clouding. Shot clock at 6. Bonner, good.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Vandersloot. Left side, Stewart. Stewart with the screen. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Bonner. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
But they get it back. Outside for Thomas. Clouden. They shoot again. Back to Thomas. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Brianna Stewart.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here's Vandersloot. He has 5. Ionescu outside. Dolson. She's covered by Thomas. Poked loose. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for her. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Stewart. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
An offensive juggernaut. Once Stewart gets a few to fall, you know she's feeling it.
One of honor for 3. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Liberty out in front, opening a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And so it's New York with it. Laney outside. On a screen. Pass to Willoughby. Trying her luck from deep. Harrington grabs the board. And here the Sun. Can't hit from in close.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Now here's Willoughby. She's guarded closely. Johannes shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And it's Sims missing. And so it's New York with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Laney. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Teams first.
A unique type of player. Laney's so tough to guard.
For New York, Benijah Laney. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
After that breakout season in the 2020 bubble, Benijah Laney has become a star in this league.
That one is no good. Sims with it. Got a hand on it. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Smith outside. Sims. Back to Smith. The three is up. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Laney outside. To the paint. On. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Holmes. Back to Sims. Johannes with the rebound. Here's New York now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Laney. On a screen. Here's Johannes. No good with the triple.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Smith.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Harrington to the inside. Jones misses.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Laney. Willoughby. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Sims. Now Laney. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Smith. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Carrington. Here's Jones. And down it goes. 2 points.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Laney outside. Now Johannes. to Laney. Rebounded by the Sun.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Inside, Jones.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith inside, defended by Laney. Pass to Sims. Count it.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ, her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blockers.
And here's Johannes. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.